What's going on, YouTube? I want to thank you all for watching LEC TV. So as you all can tell by the title, I'm going to be discussing some ways with you all that I stay motivated and focused on my family's goals that we've set for ourselves. So today is May the 2nd. It is 11:42 p.m. Yes, it is. But like I said, I'm trying to get in the habit of doing at least 2 to 3 videos a week for you all. So no matter what time it is, I'm definitely going to make an effort to get you all a video. So I'm just going to go ahead and share with you all, like I said, some ways that I stay focused on the goals that me and my family we have set for ourselves. So the number one thing that I always try to do is I try to write down the goals. And at the beginning of this year, I brought a planner. This is what it looks like. It says, "Today is beautiful." So I look at this on a daily basis. And it breaks down like each month. I'm going to show you like what I did in January. But basically, like I wrote down, because I write down like it has, you probably can't see it. Yeah, you probably can't see it, but each month it breaks down like it has special dates and birthdays. It has a section for my goals. Then it has another section for note to self. And then before you get into the month, at the beginning of each month, it has a different little motivational saying. And then like for January, it's like, "Be your own kind of beautiful." And the one for May says, "You are enough. Yes, you." So I picked up this notebook because I like the fact that it kind of encouraged me to set monthly goals for what we're trying to do ultimately in the years to come. So it helps break down the goals into smaller ones, because like I said, we're breaking them down on a monthly basis, and the goals can even be broken down to weekly goals, just whatever fits your lifestyle and what you have going on at the time. But like I said, yes, writing your goals down and looking at them on a daily basis, it is definitely helpful for me. Another thing that I do too is when I'm writing down my goals, I try not to focus on the money aspect of things. Like I try not to focus on, oh, I want to make this amount of money, this amount of money. Like the money is not my motivation. Money has never been a motivation for me because it comes and it goes, and so and that's the thing too that I think gets a lot of people discouraged when they're working towards their goals, is if they're not making money, they feel like they're not reaching their goals. And so a lot of people tend to give up, especially, like I said, if they're not making money. And just because you're not making money, that doesn't mean that you're not working towards your goals. You are. It's just going to take time, and you have to be patient. You have to know that if you want to live an extravagant life, or whatever kind of lifestyle you want to live, you have to know that it's going to take time, and the money will follow. It is, if you are dedicated and passionate about what you're doing, the money is going to come, but it's not going to come overnight. So we just have to keep that in mind too when you're setting your goals. And me, like I said, for me, I don't even focus on the money aspect at all. The third thing is I like to the third thing, like I say, y'all know I take notes. So but the third thing is I like to visualize, or I have the ability, I should say, to visualize the results that I'm looking for. And I know you're like, what? Yes, I can visualize my success. Like if there is a goal that I want to reach, I can see it. Like I can see myself reaching that goal and moving on to the next thing. And like I said, you have to be able to kind of visualize where you're going in life, because like I said, that is a form of motivation. Another thing that I do a lot as well is I watch a lot of guided meditation videos on YouTube, me and my husband. And I even have my son, like he listens to, like they have meditation videos that can play while you're sleeping. And so I let those play while my son is sleeping, and also while me and my husband are sleeping, we play some guided sleep meditation videos. And we play them also throughout the day. And like on YouTube, there are guided meditation videos for whatever you're looking for out of life. If you're looking to live a healthier life, or if you want to see more money in your life, or if you just want to generally just be, just develop that happy, that joy for life, there are different types of meditation videos that you can find on YouTube that will basically focus on anything that you're looking for out of life. So I definitely would encourage you all to check it out. And I basically just type in guided meditation for abundance, and a bunch of videos will pop up, and I'll just choose the one that I want to listen to. And my last reason for staying motivated is definitely my family. Like my husband and my son, they are amazing because they motivate me on a daily basis. Like my husband, he's always telling me how proud of me he is. Am I saying that right? But yes, he is always encouraging me and helping me with anything that I need. And so that is something that definitely keeps me focused on what's going on, because I know that I have that support system, a solid support system. And then my son too, he's my motivation simply because I want to show him what it looks like when you don't give up on your goals. I want to show him what it looks like when you work hard and you're determined to succeed no matter what. And so that's why I basically I do the things that I do, because he is like top priority for me and my husband when it comes to the goals that we want to reach out of life and what we're trying to do. He is like our top priority. So that's pretty much all the things that help me to stay motivated on a daily basis. I'll run through them one more time for you. I write down my goals, and I look at them on a day-to-day basis. I don't focus on the money when I'm setting goals, or me and my husband, when we're setting our goals, we don't focus on money at all. We visualize the results. Like we can see ourselves in the positions that we want to be in. And like I said, that's motivation within itself. And then we watch the guided meditation videos on YouTube, and then us having a solid support system is what keeps us motivated on a day-to-day basis. Like I said, y'all might not see my husband in the videos, but trust and believe when I tell you he helps me with these videos. He might not be in them, but he is helping. He is definitely here with us 24/7, making sure that we have everything that we need. So yeah, you guys, I just want to encourage you. I don't know, what your goals are, but whatever they are, I wish you much success. I wish you much luck in whatever you set out to do in life. And just know that there's another thing that I want to share too. That motivation, the number one motivation for you has to also be yourself. You have to also be able to train yourself to counteract the negative thoughts that are going to try to deter you when you're trying to reach a certain level of success. You're going to have negative thoughts, you're going to have negative people that are trying to tell you that you can't do it, but you have to be able to counteract those negative thoughts and those negative people with positivity. And that's definitely what I have to do, especially when I go to work. That is a big challenge for me at work. I still have to work on that, like staying motivated at work, because I work with a lot of different people that have different personalities, different attitudes, different energies, and I just keep trying to tell myself while I'm there that, listen, your goal, your number one goal is to be your own boss. And this is one of those steps that you're taking to get there. I have to play that through my head so I can keep myself from walking out, from not walking out anyway, because there are a lot of days where I just want to be like, whatever, I'm done. But then again, I always have to think about the big picture. Like, I'm not gonna give up. This is what they would want, but I'm not gonna give up, because I know what my goals are, and I know ultimately that I'm not gonna be here for the rest of my life. So I'm just gonna stick it out until I can get to that level where I can say, okay, you know what? I can go home and I'll be just fine. I don't have to worry about anything. But until that time comes, I just try to keep that thought in the back of my mind. And that could be something that you could do as well. If you're at work or wherever you tend to get stressed out at the most, just always keep in the back of your mind the goals that you have set for yourself, and never let anyone take you or deter you away from what your goals are. And that's it, you guys. That's basically it. So I just want to thank you all for watching this video. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that post notification bell so you can know when I post a video. So until then, if it ain't excellent, it's irrelevant.